Hello guys, welcome to BAMS with me.
Today we'll be learning about the topic yantra. Yantra is nothing but instrument. Definition of yantra. Svedadi कर्मनिर्मन्तु वर्तिकेन्द्रे प्रयत्नतः यन्त्र्यते पारदो यस्मात् तस्मात् यन्त्रम् इति smritam according to Rasaratna Sammuchaya. Instruments which are used to control parada with the process of svedana, that is steaming, mardana, trituration, shodhana, that is purification, and marana, etc. samskaras is known as yantra. It can also be defined as specific apparatus which are designed by experts to perform the all above samskaras are called as yantra. Or also it can be said as things in which mercury or other substances are sealed, are tied is known as yantra. Number of yantras being mentioned in different granthas are, according to Rasendra Chudamani, there are 30 number of yantras being mentioned. In Rasaratna Sammochaya, 32 yantras are being mentioned. In Ananda Kanda, 41 yantras are being mentioned. Parada Samhita mentioned 45 yantras, and in Rasatarangini, 20 yantras are being mentioned. Yantras named on the basis of shape are Damaru yantra, Kachapa yantra, Gata yantra, and Palika yantra. On the basis of function, the yantras mentioned are Svedani yantra, Jarana yantra, and Patana yantra. And based on the material used, the yantras being mentioned are Valuka yantra, Lavana yantra, and Basma yantra. We will be dealing about all these yantras in detail. First, let us discuss about the Patana Yantra. Patana Yantra is nothing but simple distillation apparatus. Patana procedure are rudimentary forms of present-day distillation process. Patana Yantra is divided into three types. They are Urdhva Patana Yantra, Adaha Patana Yantra, and Tiryak Patana Yantra. Let us discuss about the Urdhva Patana Yantra. To construct Urdhva Patana Yantra, a strong, bigger sized mud pot is selected. A strong, bigger sized mud pot is being selected. The circular mouth of the pot should be 12 angula in the width. The width of the pot mouth should be of 12 angula, and the edge of the mouth should be of 2 angula in the height. Now, another mud pot of same size is selected with an extra base of 4 angular height. Here, another mud pot is being selected of same size, but it has extra base of 4 angula, which is used for a jaladhara purpose. At the one end of the extra base, a hole is carved and a small pipe of suitable size is fixed and sealed. The other end of the pipe is knotted. As I've said, at one side of the Jaladhara, a hole is carved and a pipe is fitted to it. Now, the first mud pot which is selected is placed upright, which is filled with the parada, which is triturated with the medicinal drugs over the chullika. Over this, the second pot is placed inverted, and both the mouths of the pot are sealed properly with the wet mud and the cloth. This is called as Urdhva Patani Yantra. Now, this yantra is carefully, which is kept on the chullika, is ignited. After igniting, when the water becomes hot, it is let out by opening the knot and in the pipe and filled with the fresh cold water again. By doing so, the parada from the base of the lower pot gets evaporated gradually and gets deposited at the base of the upper pot beneath the jaladhara. After application of heat for a day, the yantra is allowed for self-cooling overnight. Next morning, the sealed pots are separated and the mercury at the base of upper pot is being collected carefully. This type of yantra is known as Urdhva Patana Yantra. Okay, let's revise Urdhva Patana Yantra again. To construct Urdhva Patana Yantra, a strong, bigger size mud pot is being selected. The circular mouth of the pot should be of 12 angula. Circular mouth of the pot should be of 12 angula. The edge of the mouth should be of 2 angula in the height. Now, another pot of same size is selected with an extra base of 4 angula in the height, and which may be used as jaladhara during the patana process. At one side of the extra base, a hole is carved and a small pipe of suitable size is fixed and sealed. The other end of the pipe is knotted. Now the first mud pot is placed upright and filled with parada triturated with the specified medicinal drugs. Over this, the second pot is placed inverted and the mouths of both the pots are properly sealed with the wet mud and cloth. This type of yantra is called as Urdhva Patana yantra. Now this yantra is carefully placed over the fire or the chulika. Nowadays gas stove is also being used. The extra base of the upper pot is filled with water. When this water becomes hot, it is let out by opening the knot in the pipe and it is filled with the fresh cold water again. By doing so, the parada from the base of lower pot gradually evaporates and gets deposited in the droplet format at the base of upper pot. After application of a heat for a day, the yantra is allowed to cool down overnight on its own, self-cooling. Next morning, the sealed pots are separated and the mercury at the base of upper pot is collected carefully. This type of yantra used for evaporating parada is called as Urdhva Patana yantra. Second Patana Yantra is Adaha Patana Yantra. To construct Adaha Patana Yantra, two strong mud pots of uneven sizes are being selected. In Urdhva Patana Yantra, we select pots of even sizes. Here in Adaha Patana Yantra, we select pots of uneven sizes, that is one bigger and one smaller. The bigger mud pot is cleaned, dried and carefully buried upright inside the earth up to neck level. The second smaller pot is also cleaned and its inner surface is applied with the lepa prepared by trituration of parada with also other specified drugs. This pot is placed inverted over the earlier buried pot and properly sealed with the wet mud and cloth. Now, around the upper pot, a specified number of vanapulas, that is cowden cakes, are placed and ignited. By doing this, the parada from the base of upper pot gradually trickles down and gets collected at the base of lower pot. After application of heat for a day, the yantras is allowed for self-cooling overnight on its own. Next morning, the sealed pots are separated and the mercury at the base of the lower pot is collected carefully. By decanting the water in it, this type of yantra is called as Adahapatana yantra. Let's revise with this diagram. Here in Adahapatana yantra, as I have said, two mud pots of unequal sizes which are strong is being selected. A bigger sized mud pot is cleaned, dried and carefully buried in the earth up to its neck level. The second smaller pot is also cleaned and its inner surface is applied with the lepa prepared by the trituration of the parada with other specified drug. This pot is being placed inverted above the bigger pot and it is sealed with the wet mud and the cloth. Around the upper pot, number of vanapulas, that is cowden cakes, are being placed and then it is ignited with the fire. By doing so, the parada from the base of the upper pot trickles down and gets collected in the lower pot. Now, after application of a heat for a day, the yantra is allowed to cool down or on its own. Next morning, the sealed pots are separated and the mercury at the base of lower pot is collected carefully by decanting the water from it. This type of yantra is called as Adahapatana yantra. Let us discuss about the third type of Patana yantra, that is Tiryak Patana yantra. To construct Tiryak Patana yantra, we select two mud pots of unequal sizes, that is one large pot and one small pot. We can see in the diagram there is one large pot and one small pot is being selected. Holes are made on both the pots. Holes are being made on both the pots. Holes of two pots are connected through a narrow iron or metal pipe. Two holes are connected through a narrow metal or iron pipe. Large pot is placed over the chulika and the small pot besides on the ground. Here the large pot is placed on the chulika and small pot is placed besides on the ground. The pot placed over the chulika is filled with parada triturated with specified medicinal drugs. Here the pot placed over the chulika is contains parada with specified medicinal drugs, and 3/4 part of the small pot is filled with the water. Mouth of both the pots are sealed tightly with the lids, that is sharava. Here both the pots, 3/4 part of the small pot is filled with water and both the pots are tightly sealed with the sharava. Now the chulika is ignited and the upper pot is heated. As heating goes on, the parada evaporates and passes through that pipe and gets collected in the lower pot. Here the heating goes on and the parada from here evaporates and gets collected in the lower pot. After the application of heat for a day, it is allowed for self-cooling overnight. Next morning, the sealed pots are opened and the parada at the base of the pot on the ground is collected carefully. This type of yantra is called as Tiryak Patana yantra. It is used for extraction of the mercury, that is parada. Thank you.